Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT. From cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio-video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between. We'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer, and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits is your place in North Lincoln to go for all your needs in wine, spirits, and beer. They also have a large variety of cigars in their walk-in humidor, and they have a top-notch walk-in temperature-controlled high-end wine room. Plus, you can enjoy free samples from their tasting bar. There's only one place to go for all your needs for spirits and cigars. That's Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits on North 27th Street in Lincoln.
Get rid of pesky critters once and for all with Bats to Rats. Their expert team is here to help you reclaim your home. No more sleepless nights caused by crawling critters or flapping wings. Bats to Rats ensures a safe environment for every family member. Check the website at batstoRats.com for amazing offers. And if you mention this ad, you'll receive $10 off your initial inspection cost. Call Bats to Rats today at 402-781-8691. That's 402-781-8691. Bats to Rats. When you were a kid, clubs were cool. Robotics club and space club and stuff like that. But what do adults get? Book clubs and quilting clubs? Nah, forget that. How about margarita clubs and old-fashioned clubs? Get to Upside Bar and Lounge for the best clubs in town. Try all 10 varieties of Upside margaritas or old-fashions and take home a free souvenir glass. Grab the whole crew and pair it with taco night on Mondays or whiskey Wednesdays. Upside Bar and Lounge at 29th and Pine Lake.
After a long, hot summer, are you ready for fall? What about your home? Is your heating system ready for cooler temperatures ahead? Call Bryant for your fall heating check. No matter what brand of equipment you own, Bryant's trained technicians will thoroughly clean and inspect your furnace or heat pump to make sure you stay warm, safe, and comfortable. Call today to schedule your home heating check. 467-1111. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. 467-1111. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Empire Netting and Fence delivers top quality netting and fence solutions. From major sports venues to backyard installs and everything in between, coast to coast. We take on tough jobs with grit, integrity, and a strong commitment to safety. Empire is growing, and we're hiring motivated people ready to grow with us. We build each other up, and we're building something big. Think you've got what it takes? Apply now at empire-fence.com. That's empire-fence.com.
Ready to upgrade your harvest lineup? Right now at Landmark Implement, get up to a 36-month waiver on select John Deere combines. That's 3 full years with no interest, giving you the flexibility to put the reliability of John Deere to work on your farm. Our team is here to keep your operation running strong with the latest technology, unmatched parts and service support, and the reliability of John Deere equipment. Visit your local Landmark Implement today or check us out at landmarkimp.com and experience the Landmark difference.
Give your furnace a break with the help of Heartland of Nebraska Windows. Heartland of Nebraska Windows offers a free estimate, full window replacements, all vinyl triple pane windows, and a lifetime warranty of everything, while still keeping their prices affordable. Sounds too good to be true, right? Heartland of Nebraska Windows is locally and family owned with their own team of installers. Give the window experts at Heartland of Nebraska Windows a call today at 402-430-3852 or visit them online at heartlandofnebraskawindows.com. Elevate your home or business with the help of Heartland of Nebraska Windows today.
It's been a busy day in sports. A lot has happened while you were up to your eyeballs in work. Catch up on what went down in Nebraska athletics, college sports, and your favorite pro sports leagues. This is Late Night in Lincoln live on 93.7 The Ticket, sponsored by Canopy Street Market. Here are your hosts, Harrison Ahrens and Derek Pearson.
Still haven't gotten used to it. I haven't gotten used to it. I'm just gonna say it.
Somehow I've gotten used to it. They used to say it Aaron's all the time, so it doesn't bother me as much. That's way closer. It's just emphasis on the R. It's still saying Arns correctly. It's just a little more emphasis on the first part.
I don't know what it is about Bob in this particular case. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. But yeah, we're live. Late night, Lincoln, DP, Harrison, Arns.
There you go.
Arns. Watching and recapping a full day of sports. It's still going on. There's an overtime game in the WNBA.
Oh, that Fever game still going?
The Aces and Fever, they were tied at 94. Fever hit it. You know, it does. It does pose an interesting question there, because I don't know, a certain player hadn't played much lately, and the Fever have gone farther than they have ever.
Fever are good.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I've never. Me and Raph were talking about this, and I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. I was mentioning how if you want to say it's all Caitlin Clark,
you can't say
you can't, because Don Staley versus LSU national championship game drew more than the men's national championship game in that year's March Madness, and Caitlin Clark was not involved. Now she definitely adds some revenue to the league.
Mm-hmm.
So it just sounds like they need to get in a big circle and hug each other and say, wow, look at the money that's here ahead of us if we just get along. Because the Fever right now, they're still having pretty good sales. I know Caitlin Clark's not paying it. Took a dip, but they're still making good money on this Fever run this year.
The stadium in Las Vegas looks pretty full.
That's what I'm saying.
Looks pretty full.
And it's still all there for you. Go make some money.
I'm just saying. Jackie Young with 30 and 10, double, 10 assists.
That's a nice.
Got the ball in her hand, right? Got the ball in her hand. Asia Wilson, of course, best women's player on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Like 35.
Should have been on the 2K cover. That's my only beef.
Yeah, well, you 100%.
Yeah. Again,
100%.
WNBA and marketing. I just
never
understand it.
Well, they talked about it. Now they're sort of turning on the commissioner.
Not a great move, disparaging your own players. Not great.
Hey man,
get along. There's money to be had. So much money to be had.
Oh my goodness, it was crazy.
All right, I'm glad you're on the same page with that, because me and Raph could not. We spent the first 25. I almost felt bad because I felt ranty, but
it's crazy.
Trying to figure it out was nuts.
Yeah, and I'm stunned. And I'm a huge Becky Hammon fan.
Oh yeah.
So watching this happen for her, I still think at some point that the NBA Becky Hammon conversation comes up again.
I think so.
I think the NBA Dawn Staley conversation comes up again. What amazes me is that we have not had the Gino Auriemma NBA conversation or the Gino Auriemma WNBA conversation.
Mm-mm.
Why would you not?
I mean, with Becky Hammon, it's easy because Greg Popovich really put her out there in front of everybody and said, hey, everyone, she's really good at her job. Coming from one of the best ever to do it. And Dawn Staley's such a known factor. I don't know why we haven't gotten to there yet, though.
I'm fully fascinated by it. That Gino Auriemma and the WNBA conversation hasn't happened. And then the Gino, what kind of coach could Gino Auriemma work in the NBA?
What
coaching style?
Yes, what kind of coaching style should have?
Would his coaching style work in the NBA?
Yeah.
You think men would listen to Gino?
I think so. If you're winning, people shut up pretty quickly.
Yeah, but if you're not winning.
Well, that's quick tenure. We're not signing you to a 5-year contract.
If you're not winning, bro, if you're not winning. 107.98, the Aces will win it. There's clock's running down. So that's a 3-2. That's it. It's a final. Vegas to the finals. They eliminate the Indiana Fever.
If they had Caitlin Clark, it would have been it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you'll hear that. Really is the conversation.
That's going to be the headline tomorrow.
That really is the conversation, isn't it? In Major League Baseball, in the top of the 9th inning, it is Los Angeles 10 and the Redlegs 5. They got out of a bases loaded, 1 out, 8th inning for the Reds, and then now Brad Trinan is trying to close out. I'm fascinated by the fact that Trinan is the guy, because Trinan was one of the setup guys for the Nationals run, and we weren't sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like his evolution from drafted as a starter and then to the bullpen and then setup man and then closer. Now closer for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
I didn't realize the Tigers got to win today either.
Yeah, 2-1. I think Skubal was to strike out 14 in the wild card playoff game is so massive. We talked about on one-on-one early in the day that I thought this was going to be an all-star caliber pitching matchup for Detroit and Cleveland, and that's what it was. You got 14 Ks against Cleveland, and there were some base running errors and some decisions that you kind of question.
Right.
They had a runner on third with one out, couldn't get him, no outs, and couldn't get him in. Several things went wrong. But yeah, that's what Detroit wins it 2-1, leading that series. The Cubs, Nick Sainer is going to be unbearable tomorrow morning. He is going to be unbearable.
Is he loud about the Cubs?
He was today.
Really,
He was today. Like today was his favorite day of the year. Before the game. Before they won. Tomorrow he's going to be ridiculously unbearable.
Who's the worst baseball? I shouldn't want to be worse. Who's the loudest baseball fan here at the ticket? Ormond is actually kind of quiet about it.
Nick. No. It's Austin.
Is he?
It's Austin.
He feels like he's the loudest about a lot of them.
It's Austin. Austin. Austin is a dog at a bone.
Yes.
When he latches onto the thing, it's his bone.
I feel like Austin Orman's gotten at least one bar fight or backed out of a bar fight at one point, knowing his fandom.
No, I would imagine that somebody has checked him.
Yeah. But Austin's feisty.
But
he might bark back.
Austin's never anywhere that who got him? His brother.
Yeah. I didn't know he had
like
brothers,
his brother.
but
Yeah, he's his brother. Like I would think that in the backyard debates during wiffle ball, that at some point one of the Orman boys decided enough of you, Austin.
Or then Lincoln, shut up about Duke.
Enough of
Unless
you,
his
right?
family's all Duke fans too.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. Great family.
Yeah.
Yeah, great family. But yeah, Austin doesn't strike me as the bar type.
No, it just cracks me up. I just like giving him a hard time. But
it's
a fun
pretty
guy to
interesting
have.
to imagine him in bar fight. Yeah, that part's full. Like I'm definitely okay with putting him in the bar.
Mm-hmm.
But the Cubs win at 3-1. And then I think the headline today is, in fact, that the Red Sox in Yankee Stadium 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I don't know what the preferences are. I don't know what the American preferences are. The American baseball fan preference. Do one of them has to advance?
I think most people are not wanting Boston to go forward.
But just equally as many don't want the Yankees.
That's true. The Yankees got a bigger hater
These are
group there.
In all of these things, the thirds come through. A third of the population wants the Red Sox, a third wants the Yankees, and a third wants them both to lose.
MLB's going Yankees. I know that.
Well, they need New York. They need the New York,
Yeah,
or they
exactly.
want the New York market.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Mets didn't bail them out.
Exactly. It's kind of
The Mets
important
didn't
right
bail
now.
them out. And you cannot. I mean, oh my goodness gracious! Can you imagine? Well, the Reds aren't going to participate, but can you imagine if LA and New York weren't in the playoffs?
I don't know, I'm really hoping for the Reds to pull. I wish. I want them to pull something crazy.
Tough
start.
Yeah, no, not so much.
It's not gonna.
Not so much. They do have a runner on in the ninth. Oh, bonehead play. The wild cards. Okay, this is where I was with Austin. I was trying to figure out why we would care about who plays against the four teams who are sitting this out. So the Phillies, we know they have some star power, right? Fine, right? Bryce Harper makes it digestible.
Yeah.
The Milwaukee Brewers, there's Yelich and then question marks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if we asked the Toronto Blue Jays, just like we did this before. There's no Joe Carter and Jack Morris and Dave Steve to hold us on to. There's no Robbie Alomar. There's no like
DP. We have the Mariners.
You have one Seattle Mariners. You have
That's-
one. There's one dude. Who's in the Mariners starting rotation?
Oh, that's a great question, DP.
Right? Like
I should actually find out.
let's go through because I think this would be a great opportunity to point out to people what we're talking about and why we're talking about it, because I'm not mad at them. Okay, let's start with the Toronto Blue Jays.
All right, and I got the Mariners. pulled
Okay,
up,
so let's start with the Blue Jays though, because I just find it intriguing.
Good opportunity for some of these other guys, that aren't on the Yankees or the Dodgers.
Don't you really want to know who they are and how they got here?
Yeah. Well,
what do you do? How'd you get here?
Augie wants to find out. He says anybody but the Yankees. So,
well, I mean,
give me the small market teams, and not the Yankees most.
But we don't want a small market World Series.
I am one of those people that enjoys the small market series. Like even in the NBA, it doesn't like I enjoyed watching the Indiana Pacers and OKC Thunder because I am not the NBA's pockets. It doesn't hurt me as a fan. But if you're gonna give me a Lakers or Celtics instead,
right? Like you can't
then
tell
I'm
me.
gonna take that. But it doesn't ruin the playoffs for me, is what I'm saying.
I think it does.
Well, maybe in baseball because baseball's different.
That
now there is no
literally,
salary cap.
It's George Springer and Dante Bichette Jr. and Vladdy Jr. and it's the juniors. Here's what's really funny is that they don't do a very good job of giving information on the Toronto Blue Jays.
Google's probably going deep in the inventory of like this one doesn't get searched much. We can
Are you
look
sure?
for it.
You type in Toronto Blue Jays, you go, are you sure? You don't mean Toronto Maple Leafs.
Toronto Raptors by chance.
Are you sure that this is what you want? Okay. So I'm going to pull this up because I need stats. Like I need stats. The active roster, bruh, this is brutal. This is brutal. Oh my goodness. So Bieber, Scherzer, Gausman, who started with the Orioles,
I think so, yeah.
right? Bassett, Francis is out. Savage. Dogs, all. But, okay. Like if we said before the season, Max Scherzer is going to pitch in the playoffs. Do you know who the Toronto starting catcher is?
No. The legend?
This is spectacular. This is spectacular. If I gave you two names, see if you could tell me which one.
All right.
Alejandro Kirk or Tyler Heineman?
Tyler Heineman.
You sure?
No.
Like this is what it's given me joy.
Most why I need to hang around Austin Orman and the baseball boys more.
Well,
it's a newfound watch for me. I pushed it away as a youth because I never forget playing.
What
baseball.
if I told you that let me give you his regular season stat?
Yeah, shoot.
Right? And it's not him. So let's just be clear. 3 home runs, 20 RBI for the season. So let's go to Alejandro Kirk. Right? A 245-pound catcher. 15 bombs, hit 282, 76 RBI. Decent year, right?
That's not bad. 280, you said?
Decent year. Now, the outfield, well, at first base, you get Vladdy Jr., although Santander gets work, depending on what's going on. Do you know who plays second base for the Toronto Blue Jays?
No. Did you know before looking it up?
No, I'm giving you 3. I'm going to give you 3 names.
All right.
Davis Schneider, Ernie Clement, Andres Jimenez.
Ernie Clement.
Let me give you the stats on Clement. And this is spectacular. 9 bombs, 50 RBI, hit 277. That's your starter.
All right.
That's your starter. Ernie Clement. Let's go. Okay, so shortstop, Bo Bichette. I'll give you that one. Left field, you've got Schneider, Lukes, Kiner Falefa, Miles Straw, Anthony Santander, or Joey Lupafito.
Miles Straw.
Here are the stats for Miles Straw. 4 bombs, 32 RBI. Still your starter?
No. Move on here. Who was the first guy you said?
David Schneider.
David Schneider.
What if I told you, man? Let's just say that they're I would imagine that they're platooning. Yeah. Dalton Varsho, Miles Straw, George, of course, Springer's the center fielder. No. Springer might be the right fielder now. Oh, dear heavens. What are y'all doing, Toronto?
Playing playoffs, baby. They're not playing in the first round like the Dodgers and the Yankees.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Like, we can't. I'm pretty.
I never asked Haas how the Dodgers fell into the first. That's the thing I don't get about baseball. When you have certain rosters, I don't understand how they don't just dominate and get into that.
This is baseball.
It is baseball, and it's a very, very, very long season. So there's that.
It's baseball. So they have the starting lineups. So Springer hitting leadoff,
okay,
as the DH. Davis Schneider playing second. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. playing first base. Santander in right field. Dalton Varsho in center field. Alejandro Kirk behind the plate. Addison Barger playing third base. Ernie Clement playing shortstop. And Miles Straw in left field. Bruh, what are we doing? So Gausman, who went, I think he's their ace. What do you think his record? What do you think his record is? Gausman as the ace. What do you think his record is?
Is it right at 500?
10 and 11.
Pretty close.
10 and 11.
Under 500.
10 and 11. Trey, it's not Trey Savage because he's only got 1 win. Shane Bieber, who was injured, finished 4-2. Max Scherzer, who he started hurt, was 5-5.
I'm trying to figure out how they got into this position.
This is a.
You just gave me a bunch of 500s or worse than 500 records.
This is a master's class. This is spectacular. This is spectacular. All right, we're gonna go to Milwaukee, and I'm sure that there are Brewers fans out there.
I feel like Milwaukee has a sneaky amount of fans.
Do we know any? Do you actually know any?
I think I knew one guy in high school. I could be wrong, but I think Kyle might have been a Milwaukee fan.
Okay.
Maybe
Christian Yelich leading off. Jackson Chourio in center field. Bryce Terang at second base, hitting third. Jake Bowers hitting fourth at first base. Sal Frelick in right field. Caleb Durbin at third base. Isaac Collins in left field. And Andrew Monasterio at shortstop with Danny Jansen behind the plate. And they have Joey Ortiz who can flow in and get you some work. But, sir, add in maybe Andrew Vaughn? Oh, boy. Oh, sir. Okay. Starting pitchers. Freddie Peralta.
Mm-hmm.
Bravo. 17-6. So you actually have an ace. You have 2. Quinn Priester. 13-3.
Okay.
I didn't recognize your skill. Bruce Zimmerman, no, not the guy. Chad Patrick, 3-8. So
Not right there, but I mean, at least it makes some sense.
right
When you're going through the Toronto, I still don't really get it.
Oh my god,
Brewers I can put together. I can equate that in my head.
it's so weird.
I watched the Yankees take a loss to them.
What are we doing?
MLB world be on fire.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
what's Toronto doing? The Blue Jays. They're mathing their way to a playoff spot.
Okay, so here's what's funny. Okay, so who's the fourth? Milwaukee, Toronto, Philly, and
Mariners.
Okay, so let's look. And I know that there are people who are Mariners fans who are gonna show up in the conversation.
I think I saw.
They're going to show up in the conversation. So, Rosarina, who also may be one of the better postseason players ever. Like, I like his postseason game. Of course, you got Raleigh, Eugenio Suarez at third base, Mitch Garver at catcher, Luke Raley in center field, Crawford at shortstop, Leo Rivas in right field, Cole Young, and Miles Mastrobuoni. But I'm not sure that that's the full, because Rodriguez has starts in center field. I know Josh Naylor's had some starts for them. Here's the, but okay, here we go. Bryce Miller, 4-6 as a start. Logan Gilbert, 6-6. George Kirby's 10-8. Luis Castillo, 11-8. And Emerson Hancock, 4-5.
Was Kirby the best record in there?
Bro, this is fantastic. This is spectacular. Yeah, 10-8. This is spectacular. It's spectacular. And I want to. Okay, and here's the part that drives me crazy about MLB. That they don't really help you with stats to make sense, because they just list things.
Yeah, you got to like pay for people to give you proper stats. You have to have like a subscription.
Like
baseball stats are another world.
Yeah, they've done a thing that I don't quite understand, because if I asked who the best hitting team in baseball is, now the team with the most home runs, who do you think that is?
Dodgers.
Dodgers are second.
Yankees. They probably wouldn't be number one.
They are number one.
Is it
274? 30
okay.
more. 30 more.
Who's third then?
Third
is it a big drop off or no? Not really.
6 behind.
Okay.
Mariners.
That makes sense. Mariners, welcome to the party. That's how you do it.
But Mariners, Angels, Mets, Cubs, Atlanta, Diamondbacks. Home runs didn't necessarily equate to.
No, okay. Just for the Mariners, I guess.
Yeah, it didn't equate to. Most runs scored.
That's got to be Dodgers, right?
Yankees
again.
Dodgers second. Brewers third. Blue Jays, Cubs. So scoring runs was helpful. The Diamondbacks pitching staff was terrible, but they're offensively they were 6th. But at the top, in the top 8, 7 of them made the playoffs.
Is there an errors category? Who led in errors?
Oh, you're just mean.
Yeah, it's always you gotta.
You're just mean. Let's do batting average.
Okay, fair enough.
What team do you think led the?
Give me the Phillies.
The Phillies were second at 258. That is a terrible batting average, by the way.
Well, we were going. I think I was talking to Haas about this. We were going through like just the batting averages, all not good this year.
This
there's not very And
this is bad.
I don't know if it's the pitching's
What do you think
better.
the top? What do you think the top batting average is this year by team?
I think it's Judge, right? 320.
No, for the team.
Oh, for the team.
For team.
Ooh. We'll just go with the teams that are the best. We'll just go Yankees again and give me 240. Is that too high?
The Yankees are hitting 251.
251. Okay, that's pretty bad. I went lower than I needed to, but that's pretty bad.
The Yankees are 10th. 10th. The team with the highest batting average is the Toronto Blue Jays at 265. Phillies at 258. Brewers at 258. Boston at 254. 254.
Who's the worst? I want to know it.
Oh, the worst. The
I'm
worst.
calling morbid curiosity.
It is not who you think it is.
Really.
Okay.
Reds? Is it Peter's Reds?
So if I said it's either
Rockies,
it's either Pirates, White Sox, Guardians, or Angels.
Oh, not at all. Dude, it was had in my head. Yeah, no way it's the Angels. Padres?
The Padres. The Padres.
That doesn't sound. They'd be good. What was the other option you gave me? Not Angels. I'm not going Angels. I'm not going to go
Padres.
Padres.
Are 7th at 252. I gave you Pirates, White Sox,
Pirates.
Guardians.
Give me the
Angels.
Pirates.
The Pirates hit 231 as a team. 231.
Oh
boy, they were hovering. That Mendoza line was just. Listen, this is hilarious, bro. Can you imagine that as a team you're hovering around the Mendoza line, which is 220, right?
Yeah,
Is that
that's the truth. That's the stat.
I'm gonna take a break. We way overshot.
I'm looking at my contract and hopefully I'm signed for like a 5-year deal.
We-
if I'm the head coach,
We
knowing
way
that
overshot.
I got 4 years
overshot
of free
this clock.
money because I'm
We
out of here.
way over. Let me tell you, this is how deep down the rabbit hole we went. We just forgot about the clock.
Oh, yeah. It is 3-3. That's on me.
We just said we went so far down the rabbit hole that we could not. Oh my God.
We hit the Mendoza line. We had to-
But you aren't going to believe these numbers. This is spectacular work. We will give you the bottom 4 hitting teams
Let's
in
go.
Major League Baseball when we come back.
This is where it happens. Long hikes with friends, kayaking adventures with family, more horseback riding, zip line gliding, rock face climbing, hammock camping fun than you could ever imagine. And it's all outdoors, amongst the trees and across the prairie, here beneath Nebraska skies. Plan an outing today at yournebraskaadventure.com. Sponsored by Nebraska Game and Parks, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
MWR is dedicated to building attractive, affordable steel buildings that exceed your expectations. From commercial to residential to agriculture storage, steel buildings are cost-effective, attractive, and versatile. Plus, they're a lasting investment and an ideal choice. MWR uses Sentinel Building Systems out of Albion and can service you all over the state and region. If you have interest in a steel building, post-frame building, or fencing, give MWR a call today at 402-980-5273 or go to mwrbuildingandfence.com.
Sometimes good people make mistakes. When you find yourself in need of an attorney, call Liberty Law Group. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group will defend you in court and protect your freedom to get you the best possible outcome and the justice you deserve. Trust your freedom to Liberty Law Group, the best criminal attorneys in Nebraska and Iowa. Call them today at 877-404-5238. That's 877-404-5238. Or check them out online at libertylawgroup.com.
If you've been affected by recent storms or need an affordable roofing solution, it's time to call Meadowlark Exteriors. They offer premium upgrades on new styles in both roofing and siding for residential or commercial projects. Call today at 402-875-2956 or go to meadowlarkexteriors.com.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Rico here with HIS Auto Care at 70th and Van Dorn, letting you know HIS is a great place to bring your vehicle for service. With superior service, bumper to bumper, we'll treat your vehicle like it's your mother's. It doesn't get any better than that. So call 402-488-8934 and HIS Auto will make you glad you did. 5% off, mention this ad, and for sure your mother will be proud you called. 402-488-8934, HIS Auto Care, 70th and Van Dorn. God bless you.
Concrete Industries has immediate job openings for precast production laborers and maintenance technicians. Concrete Industries offers great pay, health benefits, 401k, a wellness program, holidays, and paid time off. Apply today to earn a starting pay of $21.50 per hour plus a $1,500 hiring bonus. Concrete Industries is hiring all experience levels and offers on-the-job training. Start your career today as a precast production laborer or maintenance technician. Visit concreteindustries.com.
Hello, Husker fans. Stop into Zollner Ford Beatrice for all your automotive needs. Whether new or used, car, truck, crossover, SUV, or EV, we've got them. Shop our ever-changing specials at ZollnerofBeatrice.com or give us a call today and go Big Red. We are Zollner Ford Beatrice, Nebraska's volume dealer with the hometown service you expect.
Bagels and Joe is the best place to start off your mornings, and you can order your breakfast ahead of time on their app. You can't go wrong with one of their great bagel sandwiches or breakfast burritos. Stop by any of their 4 locations in Lincoln and their location in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
It's the best time of the year to order a new John Deere self-propelled windrower from Landmark Implement during the early order program. Hay harvest is a race against time. Order a new John Deere self-propelled windrower to harvest your hay quickly and efficiently while promoting quick dry down for quality hay. Now is the time to lock in the best price of the year. Contact your local Landmark location for full details. A new self-propelled windrower and experience the Landmark difference.
Back to Late Night in Lincoln live on 93.7 The Ticket. Here are your hosts, Harrison Arons and Derek Pearson.
Down the rabbit hole. We went.
This is kind of a gross and dark rabbit hole too. By the way.
We went. Oh, we didn't even know. We didn't know what was going to be in the rabbit hole or why it existed, but we now know. So we were talking about batting averages, and Harrison during the break he goes, "So tell me the Colorado Rockies," and I was like, "You know what? You would think
they're bottom just based on how
right
they were.
That the Rockies, let me give you some of the numbers. All right, just to give you some perspective, that the Toronto Blue Jays leads the major league in batting average,
and that was like what 270,
265.
260
is the highest.
Sorry, I gave him.
I don't know what. Like my brain doesn't work. I don't know what a good batting average as a team should be in 2025.
I don't. What was it when you were
I
watching?
don't remember.
I was higher than that. I know that.
I would think that I would think that it was, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't say
either 265.
But they had 191 homers, 771 RBI, 1,461 hits. The Rockies had 1,200 hits. So a difference of 200 hits over the course of the season. Really, it's just to hit a game.
Yep.
798 runs scored to the Rockies. 716. Not 60 runs. Half run a game.
Not bad at all.
Third of a run a game. Third of a run. Hits. Rockies. See, it's not terrible. Okay, I was wrong. Rockies had 598 runs, so there was a 200 run difference.
Okay,
but that's still only 100. That's like a run a game.
Yeah, a little bit like a run and a quarter.
Yep. So the Rockies hit 237 as a team. They were not the worst.
And you said there's what, 7 teams that are worse?
Beneath them, the Baltimore Orioles hit 235.
Weren't they really nice last year?
Playoff team.
Yeah. All right.
Playoff team.
Tough.
Terrible. They scored 80 more runs than the Rockies and hit 2 points less.
Oh.
Team.
You know there's some games, plenty of games where they just choked that thing away and everyone just struck out.
Below the Orioles at 234 as a team 235 as a team. The San Francisco Giants hit 235 as a team. At 234, a team that was actually competing for a wild card spot. They were actually in it. The Texas Rangers
What?
hit 234 as a team. 234.
The Royals aren't in that list, are they?
The Royals.
They're out.
The Royals were at middle of the pack.
Good work. All right.
247. 247. Lighten it
You
up.
didn't have to say the number.
Lighten it
You
up.
just could have said middle
Lighten it
of
up.
the pack.
Lighten it up. Lighten it up. They are on fire in Kansas
Right.
City. Below the Texas Rangers, the Chicago White Sox. And this is
I knew they were
why
gonna be
the
on there.
Black Sox scandal needs to be reevaluated. Because this White Sox team apparently took bribes tonight to not hit. They averaged 232 as a team. 232. At 231, the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates averaged 231 for the season. They only scored 583 runs. Paul Skeens, buy a ticket. Just run away from home. Run away from home.
You got to get out of there.
Now, are you ready to have your mind blown?
Yes, 231 is the second
Right.
last.
No, that's third from the bottom.
Okay, we get two more.
Next to last, hitting 226.
Oh, we do get this
226. This team hit 226. They scored 643 runs. They hit 168 bombs, which was 50 more than Pittsburgh. Right? So it's a thing. I could literally let you pick teams, and this would be one of the last three teams you'd pick. Because sitting at 226, the Cleveland Guardians.
What?
226. Somebody called Mike Schaefer and asked him for an explanation.
Well, I know why the Tigers won tonight now. I got that part figured out.
Like, why did we expect them to score more than
No,
one run?
that is insane.
Why did we expect them?
DP, you're the baseball guy. What's the math between a team hitting that horribly through the course of a season, finding themselves into the playoffs? I can't make that
Stud
math make
pitching.
sense.
That's
yeah, okay.
Stud pitching. in
That is
defense.
true.
And we still haven't gotten to the worst. And you need to say it like the guy from the movies, the worst. Right? The worst. At a sizzling, eye-opening, on fire, 225 as a team.
You said White Sox already?
I did say the White Sox.
Not bad. Diamondbacks were actually good on offense.
This team has a Hall of Famer on it. They have a Hall of Famer on the team. He doesn't play all the time, but he's a Hall of Famer.
Rays?
No.
Not Rockies, not Pirates.
Nope.
Nationals?
Nope. Nationals are
Cardinals?
the Nationals are 17 points higher than this team.
Oh my God.
17 points as a team.
A's?
Nope.
Angels. Last guess.
The Los Angeles Angels.
That's
The
so
Los
bad.
Angeles. Can you imagine being walking distance from Disney World and just having a horror show in the stadium down the street, hitting a blistering 225 as a team?
How do you go and watch those games with your hard-earned money if you're an Angels fan? That's depressing.
Bruh, 225 as a team. And that, and then if you pull up their website and the picture is Ron Washington. Uncle Ron. And he goes, he will not return to manage the Halos in 2026. Shocker.
Don't blame you there, bud.
Right. Like, it's like, he was just like, nah, dog. He left the keys on the desk.
Don't need to change the passcodes to the building.
He left the lights on.
I already changed the passcode. Don't worry about it.
He left the lights on. He was like, bro, he left the credit cards there. He was just like, I'm done. I was trying to find, this is what was spectacular, was trying to find the team stats, but they really don't want to give them to you. They really don't. They really don't.
They protect the teams from people finding out too much.
It gives you team stats. It does not give you individual stats.
Protect the boys.
They're like, nope.
We know why you're doing this, and you're not doing it to find nice things. You're looking for the worst, and we are aware.
There is nothing. I'm serious. We're gonna go to break, and then we'll come back. I'm literally gonna give you their individual stats.
All right, we'll do that next.
Because it's necessary. It's necessary. We'll be back.
For remote starters, audio upgrades, and more, there's only one place to go. Auto Sounds of Lincoln at 48th and O.
Hello, Husker fans. Stop into Zollner Ford of Beatrice for all your automotive needs. Whether new or used, car, truck, crossover, SUV, or EV, we've got them. Shop our ever-changing specials at ZollnerofBeatrice.com or give us a call today and go Big Red. We are Zollner Ford of Beatrice, Nebraska's volume dealer with the hometown service you expect.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC. This month kicks off Koppel's 50th anniversary sale. We're celebrating 50 years by offering an additional $500 discount to the next 100 customers that buy a new vehicle. This is in addition to the huge savings already in place. You can take an extra $500 off our discounted price, or we can cut you a check on the spot. Celebrate with savings and see why customers have trusted Koppel since 1975. It's our way of saying thank you for all these years.
Concrete Industries has immediate job openings for precast production laborers and maintenance technicians. Concrete Industries offers great pay, health benefits, 401k, a wellness program, holidays, and paid time off. Apply today to earn a starting pay of $21.50 per hour plus a $1,500 hiring bonus. Concrete Industries is hiring all experience levels and offers on-the-job training. Start your career today as a precast production laborer or maintenance technician. Visit concreteindustries.com.
Are you looking to upgrade or improve the garage door on your home? This is Cameron Hall of Doors Plus. At Doors Plus, we guarantee to offer a wide selection of options from 5 leading garage door manufacturers as we deliver a free estimate, exact measurements, and rapid installation with a 3 to 5 week time frame. When you choose Doors Plus for your residential garage door needs, you'll work with our experienced technicians and be ensured that your new door seamlessly complements your home. Give us a call at 402-590-5800 or visit us online at DoorsPlusLLC.com. Doors Plus, garage doors, and more.
Do you want boots that actually feel good on your feet? Meindl delivers premium German-engineered comfort, brought to you right here from Nebraska. Built tough for trails, fields, and everyday wear, and backed by Meindl's Comfort Promise, so you can try them on with confidence. Use promo code THETICKET at MeindlUSA.com, spelled MEINDL, for free shipping. That's MeindlUSA.com. Meindl, comfort you have to feel to believe.
Hey Husker fans, Max 10 is turning up the excitement this season. They're giving away a pair of Husker volleyball tickets, and every time you tan, you're entered to win. Experience the 2025 season tour featuring high-pressure tanning, rejuvenating red light therapy, and flawless spray tanning, all for just $20.25. Look good, feel amazing, and cheer on the Lady Huskers in style. Max Tan, take it to the max.
After a long, hot summer, are you ready for fall? What about your home? Is your heating system ready for cooler temperatures ahead? Call Bryant for your fall heating check. No matter what brand of equipment you own, Bryant's trained technicians will thoroughly clean and inspect your furnace or heat pump to make sure you stay warm, safe, and comfortable. Call today to schedule your home heating check. 467-1111. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. 467-1111. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Are your feet just killing you and you feel like all hope is lost? Say goodbye to discomfort and hello to pain relief at Brown's Shoe Fit. They offer expert advice along with high-quality products to help you find the right solution tailored to your specific needs. Need a different width? Not a problem. Brown's carries a wide range of widths in store. Brown's Shoe Fit on 66th and Q in Lincoln.
A business's phone is the lifeline to its customers and potential clients. That's why it's so important that you can take calls seamlessly from anywhere, whether you're on the road or in the office. Hamilton Business Technologies can help ensure your phone rings wherever you are. We can equip your headquarters and any of its locations with the right tools for smooth, professional call handling. As the official business IT partner of the Huskers, we know how to keep Nebraska businesses connected. Learn more at hamiltonisbusiness.com.
Did you know that deer collisions are covered under the comprehensive portion of your car insurance? That means, like with hail damage or vandalism, since they are out of your control, they don't usually raise your insurance rates. And that's a good thing, since most deer don't carry liability insurance. At Eustace Body Shop, we fixed all kinds of animal collision damage, from cows to raccoons, bobcats, and even turkeys. We can't do much for the animal, but we can get your car back on all fours and looking like new again.
The most recommended Eustace Body Shop. That's who we are.
Your Boeing Workday just got a $1,000 upgrade. 93.7 The Ticket with the IBA is here with a $1,000 cash blitz.
Wow, thank you.
$1,000, are you kidding me?
That's incredible.
4 times every workday at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 3 p.m. We give you the keyword to text to 508-777-1000 or enter at our website, 93.7theticket.com.
Hey, this is Lauren.
This is Chris.
Hey, this is Tina, and I just won $1,000.
Woo! It's the $1,000 cash blitz on 93.7 The Ticket.
Back to Late Night in Lincoln live on 93.7 The Ticket. Here are your hosts, Harrison Arons and Derek Pearson.
Again, fully failing not to go down the rabbit hole.
You might have just told me
worth it.
horrible things.
I'm just going to rattle off some numbers. This is okay for the Los Angeles Angels. That as a team, again, they hit 225 as a team. You want to know how many players they had? I'm going to count. It's going to be easier for me to count the players over 225.
For some reason, I thought it was 25 as a team. So I'm just coming to the realization that
the
it's
players
225.
over 225.
Okay. All right, let's go for it, DP. What's the other greatness?
It's going to take a while.
What's the other greatness?
It's going to take a while because, okay. So Matthew Lugo hit 232. Louis Ringifo hit 238. Yohan Moncada hit 234. Zach Nito hit 257.
Okay.
Taylor Ward hit 228. Joe Adell hit 236. Mike Trout hit 232. And their leading hitter, Nolan Shanuel. Nolan Shanuel hit a red hot 264 as the team's leading hitter. 264 with 1 home run and 12 RBI. That's your leading hitter. Adele had 37 bombs and 98 RBI. Taylor Ward had 36 home runs and 103 RBI. And then it was Trout and Zach Nito at 26 bombs, 62 and 64 RBI. But the number, I'm going to give you the rest of the batting averages. I'm just going to roll down. This is everybody. 236, 228, 257, 232, 213, 264, 215, 238. And now you ready? 198, 190, 197, 232, 172, 190, 202, 185, 179, 182, 203, 169, 205, 111, and 100.
Who was 111?
Bro.
Please tell me 111.
He only had 5 at bat.
Okay,
9 at
thank
bats.
you. Thank you.
Like the bottom 3, the bottom 5.
That's fair.
The bottom 6, 7, 8. So all the guys who were called up, none of them hit over 200. Over 205. The late season call up got 138 at bats. He hit 203.
And that's good compared to everybody else at
203.
standards.
Bro, what?
To next year. Figure that one out.
And then the news announced 5 hours ago that Ron Washington was fired as manager for the Los Angeles Angels.
I think they read the same numbers you just did there, DP.
Yeah, he said he will not return. And that's the aim. Angels part ways with manager Ron Washington.
Oh, okay.
He just dropped the keys.
Just parted ways.
He didn't even change clothes. He just walked out. He just left the stadium. Oh, bloody goodness, man. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us. My goodness gracious. Harrison, thank you, guys, sir.
Absolutely. 6 a.m. tomorrow, early break.
Is your heating system ready for cooler weather? Call Bryant to schedule your fall heating check. No matter what brand, call 467-1111. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
I'm Kirk Herbstreit, and today I'm eating Raising Cane.